running 2-point props, get the guarantee points. If somebody's playing really good defense and you're not getting 10-point props in, you need to pivot away from that smash. Because getting any points at all is better than none, and particularly if you waste a run on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going, right, and then you wasted that 35, 45 seconds of rotation just there, where you could have grabbed the barrel, grabbed the bucket, and ran the entire region. As we saw with the statue, able to hide around the corner. I want to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
That's right, but let's go in here.
He likes Spanner, that's kind of the sensitive word, and that's why I picked him first. Right.
Okay, now I'm going to put you on blast for a second. We've known each other quite a while. You know, I'd like to believe that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you wore an entire
in under the shots of Dracius.
That's right. This is just getting closer and closer. We have a three-way tie now. The Fish Fam, Llama Record Company, the Cuddle Crew, all at the top here, and it's still a very close game so far. Yan right here from the Sunshine Soldiers, peeking around, using that camera angle, trying to see when it's time. Wants to waste no time here. Bat, it goes down and off to the races she goes. But will it change? Yep. Actually, stops early too. Because you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna stop before the curtain comes up.
She has to be having a blast right now. She says one of her favorite things about creative mode is kind of the wacky and Waynian situation there. Scissors is hanging around on the side there. Will go through. No, I did not mean to call you trash. You just are a dumpster now. Quite literally.
Quite literally, but oh, the rage. I read the lips. He said, I was so mad. He got taken out right there. And I like this. Let's see how he decides. He's going for those 10 points, though. Notice he went straight to the right for the big objects. That's the risk.
That's what it was about. That's what happens. You need to be careful. Not only is the fact you're bigger, easier to see while you're moving, but you need to find a blank space in order to set down. Can't be clipping into anything else with 45 seconds remaining in round 2. And you can see Svenos a minute before the guard looked at him. He's like, I don't. Nah, I'm out. Right there. And right now, relatively top heavy. 70-70, and as I said, Fish Fam does get their 80th point, but Lachlan hanging out on top of the rubble, 28 seconds.
You know, he actually didn't park either. He just jumped on top of it. You know, I haven't been to this section here where all the vehicles are.
This is the section I'm talking about, where you can grab a burger in a bucket, go out, and not expose yourself except for during one period. And as long as you either full run the time through, or you opt to sit still during that time, then you're good. You will score literally every single run. It's just you have to be a 2-point problem, and you have to go setting.
Oh, Danyan right there, unfortunately, couldn't push through in those final moments there. And that was round 2 of 4. Started looking to get into round 3 next. We can earn some more points. And every single set matters, right? Every game matters. Because it's not harder.
Yep, every single match is scored. The top 4 receive a gradient of money going from $55,000 down to 20, and then you have the 4th through 10th all receiving 10. That prize is then deciding who will receive the Silver Llama. Funky Fighters currently have one, but who will be able to press with them?
Clyde tax, that vehicle is way too big, buddy. You can't just be trying to squeeze it behind that and not think someone's going to see the tail end of it. Here we have Benzor and Dracius close by one another. Benzor gets popped through the blinds there. Nice. He's going to take a couple shots. He said, does his truck belong here? He did miss, though. What's for him? The bad aim and that moment right there is going to allow him to sneak that big 10-point. No! He gets taken out. Right there, that's no points for him. 10 is huge in this mode, too. It's very difficult to get a vehicle all the way through.
I mean, it's swingy, right? If you think about it, the last round was one with 150 points, right? So if you get a singular 10-point profit, that's not an insignificant percentage there. Like, that's going to be able to help your team, but you also need to set your feet there, as Kororo didn't hit the crouch button. It was like, I see you wiggling a little bit there. You're going to...
There's Ninja, Ryan, Fronta, Chappie, many others still in the running here. Tyler, straight through the curtain. It almost looks like he's beelining his shots down the aisle there, trying to see if he can get anyone trying to exit out. Zan sees the one pop up in the air, and I think he might have clipped that person out.
Nobody is watching that side.
Oh,
Fish Fam needs to communicate better right now. Nobody was covering that other side. We saw two teams able to get a decent run out, but right now, Llama Record Company still holding the lead. Sitting at 30 points, but don't forget, Fish Fam are up on top right now. Are the guards, they're not scoring points.
He's so fast. Ryan Bronza is so fast here with this prop. Even moving it, he doesn't care. He's going all the way for it. But he's got to watch for traps. See the fear? He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to wait here and get the secure point.
So one important thing to notice too is Ryan is taking paths consistently that take him to the corner of the guard tower, because the corner provides you with a little bit of natural cover and it breaks that sight line up. If you're only staring out in one direction, it's super easy to be like, no, that car was not there. I know it was. If you're flipping back and forth across that corner piece, it just breaks up your field of view a little bit more, and it's that much harder to try and figure out what's actually going on.
That's right. Oh boy. Is MSYB going to be able to sneak this huge chuck in? Oh, he actually hit something there. He's going to sneak it right underneath it for him. The shot did not come back in time. But just that big archery target was almost enough to kind of block him right there. Venos gets another large object in as well. That's another 10-pointer for the Llama Record. It was fully processed here, so now he's at 130. Can the Cuddle Crew hold the lead here, though? Can they secure it? All the Llama Record Company needs to not score right now, and they'll continue to kind of stay in the lead.
And you can see Scissors is hitting a ton of shots. They're trying to get the retribution as the guard, and now we're heading into our final round of match number 2. So we'll see who the guards are, see what the stakes are, and who will be able to take that #1 spot. Again, first place, $55,000, and that much closer to Silver Llama #2. And again, we have the Cuddle Crew and Llama Record Co. up on defense. Let's check out that scoreboard. And Cuddle Crew, Llama Record Co., first and second. Who will be able to overtake them? And they are so